Alright, welcome back to Infra. This is Chapter 2, Map 1, Just Another Day at Work. We are at the Hammer Valley area to survey damage and neglect to the city's water and electrical generation properties. Our company, the National Consulting Group, has just taken over maintenance of these. As usual in a video game, we can't go back beyond where we started, because he blocked the path with the truck. Let's call the boss.
I'm finally here. The traffic was horrible. Any last-minute tips before I start surveying this place?
You know the drill. Take pictures of everything that's broken. Also, if you come across any technical documents or other documents of interest, take pictures of them. It'll help our cause.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Help our cause. What exactly is our cause? Our cause of taking over the maintenance for these things? Stahlberg is like this bridge. Old, crumbling, and full of alcoholists. Yeah, I can see that here. Well, he didn't say anything about surveying bridges. We're going to go ahead and do that anyway, just in case there's any civil liabilities and if there's any problems with the structure of the bridge. Alright, notice the focus bars on the camera. When I pointed at something broken, the focus bars tighten up.
This will take more than just a new coat of paint.
Yeah, definitely. Leaving the camera out drains its batteries, and we're going to have all kinds of fun finding batteries for these things. There are also
Another geocache.
geocaches lurking around.
There is nothing inside this one either.
Somebody's leaving empty geocaches laying around. Alright. Since we work for the water company, this thing is complaining about something.
This shouldn't have been off.
And there's beer bottles in the bottom of the cabinet. So these flow meters will become important later on. And I think there's an achievement for doing all of them, so we'll be aiming to do all of them. I am using a guide and a checklist to make sure I get everything, because the ending you get,
Let's hope the rebar holds onto the repairs.
there's an achievement, or there's a different endings that you can get if you document enough stuff. Okay. So that was photograph 2 for this section. First geocache and the first flow meter. Alright, let's come down here around this. That is not the last we will see of our truck, fortunately. Keep out. Gladly. This game has some fairly beautiful outdoor scenery going on. 8mm electric wire. I have no concept of what that translates to in American wire gauge. And that's a barrel of corrosives that has spilled all over the place into the ground, so that's suboptimal, especially near the river containing our drinking water. There are many flat textures posing as doors in this game. I wonder if it's possible to break stuff here. It's possible to make things worse in this part of the game. Because that should not be leaking water. And that intake should not be full of junk. There are bricks laying around. So let's see if we can break stuff worse than it is. Yeah, wrong button. Nope.
right. First inspection target. An old power plant that I already forgot the name of. Let's see how this place is doing.
Spoiler alert, not well. Okay, so the boss did say to take pictures of documents. This is just a log. The guy is not there. He's only logging stuff about every 2-3 weeks. This is in the European date format, so it's month. So it's day, month, year. I'm used to month, day, year, or better yet, year, month, day.
Fascinating.
And the boss did say
Batteries for the camera.
to photograph documents. My headphone's on backwards, that's why sounds are coming from the wrong side. There we go. This is suboptimal here. So, we're going to go ahead and turn off generator 2.
There we go.
Because it's kind of making a mess, and there's a water leak.
Damn, my keys don't fit this lock. Could use some bolt cutters right about now.
Okay, so let's go back to the city and get the rest of the keys that we're going to need for this whole day, Mark, instead of blundering on. Because clearly you're not fully equipped for this mission. No, that would be the sensible thing to do, so we can't do that. We're a video game character.
Well, what do you know?
Bolt
I'm in
cutters.
luck today. A pack of spare batteries for the flashlight.
So I have one set of flashlight batteries and one set of camera batteries. We're going to be finding these things laying all over, and Mark is going to unabashedly steal any batteries that he finds. Which I guess we can justify because we're the contractor being paid to maintain this stuff. Switch off generator 2. So the old power plant is in not terrible condition, but not wonderful. So now we're following the river along this back path here. And we're going to go up around here. And since we're in charge of electrical wiring, we're going to keep an eye on these power lines here. Because there may be something that we can tell about that.
That's not good.
That used to be a bird that just flew into the transformer and got self-arced. And there's a bridge thing here that takes us back around the loop. I'm not ready to go there just yet. That power pole is kind of not vertical. There's apparently logging going on here, that's why the trees are fallen. By the Morning Wood Company, and I'm not going to touch that one with a pole.
That makes 2 packs of spares for the flashlight. That makes 2 packs of spares for the camera.
Demand payment for sawmills. Massive log order, long overdue. Figure out how to pay our loan to the bank before we go bankrupt. Get money to pay striking workers' unpaid salaries. Get new client. I think I would move get new client to the top of that list. Matt, do you know why the dam stopped passing our logs through the chute? It's been weeks since the last log passed through it. I tried contacting the people at the dam to get this sorted out, but there's no one there. Yesterday we tried pushing the logs into the log tunnel, but the chute seems blocked from the inside. Any idea what's going on? I still have yet to receive payment for the logs we sent you 2 months ago. Signed, Tom. Dear Tom, I know about the hydropower company's sudden bankruptcy, but I've seen Alex Hartman occasionally entering the power plant and light coming out of the windows of the dam at night. As for the log payments, I'm still waiting for funding from our client. I'm expecting to receive the funding this week. You'll receive your share in cash then. So this explains...
A local-looking company. Looks like they went out of business.
Yeah, we'll see some conspiracy theories develop. The documents that Paul wants us to photograph seem to be relating to conspiracy theories. And that should be either level or vertical. I'm not sure which. And then this here is a dead end because we cannot open gates like this. It's just the way that the game makes the world feel bigger than it really is. Alright, let's cross the bridge. And this bridge has definitely seen better days. I was supposed to take a picture of the map and the logging company as well.
Logging's on in the red.
Alright.
Looks like the work was cut short.
Alright. Here we go. So let's cross the river on this crummy little bridge here. It needs some replacement wood. If only there was a logging company and a sawmill around here that we could get materials from conveniently.
Moonshine. Intriguing.
Okay, there's even more demand for good stuff in the open sewer area right now. We're selling everything we got at a good price and pace. Distributors are impatiently waiting for more goods to sell. Send new shipments to the sauna as soon as possible. We're already preparing the next delivery for them. Moonshine Master. There's dynamite. Right.
That's 3 packs of flashlight batteries. 4 packs of flashlight batteries.
Yay, 4 packs of flashlight batteries. 73% Pontica. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm not Finnish. I do know that is the Finnish word for moonshine. Alright, back to the path. We're going to approach this railway bridge here. It's fenced in on this side, so we're going to go under it. I get a picture of that from over here? Nope. The concrete looked a bit messy under the other side of the bridge there. Alright. There's a tree down across the line. So let's go ahead and set the signal to red so that the train doesn't hit that. Although I'm pretty sure that a train hitting a tree in the line would just kind of break the tree without causing too much damage to the train itself. But, you know, I'm not a railroad engineer. Now, since the line is blocked, we can cross it safely. And yeah, that is totally busted there. Forgot a geocache. Plus, if we hang around here, the train may come.
I bet this one is empty too. Who the hell's leaving these around?
I hear the train a-coming. we can't actually talk to the train driver, train engineer. So they may be parked there for quite a while. We're going to take a walk down this path here to the village. We can't actually get to that yellow house that I know of. There's a red house here we can't get into. And there's not really much going on here that I'm aware of. Except there's a tree kind of on the power line.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
No, it's not. Okay, another one of those impassable gates to the left there, so we'll go down the path to the right. Actually, there's something else here. If we go off into the woods, there's a red wagon here, a red wheelbarrow. And there is... oh,
Only one pack of batteries left.
there is a
I wonder
munition
how long that's been there.
in a crater here. I wonder if we can take that. Nope. Let's leave it alone. The lore does say that Stahlberg was bombed to the ground during World War II and rebuilt afterwards, so I want to guess that that's World War II era munition there. So did I get a picture of that, or did I not? I think I did before I saved. Yeah. Okay. And this is a bit of a long path, so I may just cut this down, and at least cut the return journey down in post-production. Because it's kind of long. But there is a geocache down here in this cave. I am using a checklist I built through the Steam guides to this thing, because there's so much to do that you'll miss things.
A geocache.
Like these caves. I didn't even know about these caves the first time I played through. And the various playthroughs I've seen on YouTube missed them as well. Okay. This is a natural formation and not a construction or a constructed structure. So I don't really care that it's falling apart, or that it's caved in. It's a cave. They're supposed to do that. Just not while I'm here, preferably. Okay. Continue here, and there's that bridge we saw earlier, that crank across the river platform. There's the Morningwood Lumber Company and the first rickety bridge we crossed by the outhouse there. So we don't need to go back there. And I may cut this down or speed this up to the ending. Alright, here's the railroad crossing again. Our friend the train is still there. Our broken tree is still there. So I hope the train people are smart enough to not just sit there all day waiting. But,
Hammer Valley Dam. I hope that at least this place is in a better condition.
Alright. So far, so good. It looks dingy and gross, but we'll see what we can find here. There's an achievement you can get, and that involves another game mechanic that we haven't seen yet. These red boxes that you find scattered around are apparently fuses. Can we read it? Yes, industrial fuse, it says. So we're just going to pick it up. And we need to put it into that fuse box down there at the other end of the room. So if you run and throw, you can get the fuse into the fuse box. You get an achievement called First Try. I got that last time I played through and then deleted the video because my commentary was trash. Yep, not quite the right angle. And I'll probably cut out some of this stuff too. Yep, that's how to do it. So I'm officially not going to bother doing that with the second fuse. But we're just going to do it the normal way, and that's just shove it into the panel.
That should do it.
Flip the power on. Alright, and then there's another one of those tricky throws right here. There's another fuse in case you can't find them. There's usually plenty of fuses. But there is this big obnoxious crack in the dam. And there's another achievement you can get here. I want a quick save because I don't want to have to repeat that quite as often, but I think if you stand there and can get a running start.
Cheat.
That achievement is called Foreseen Consequences. Alright, and let's go ahead and not do that. Okay, now I happen to know that this elevator is the end of the level, so I'm going to go in here and save my game into slot 3, and we'll just take the elevator down, and we'll see you in the next video.